Welcome back, Dark Nation, to my channel. I'll be doing a deck profile on my Azamina Chimera deck profile. I know it just looks like straight up Chimera Azamina, but you know what? That's just the way it looks. It's not what it means. But I hope you guys don't mind the video. Be aware there is cards that I still need for this, as you know from past videos, but I want to give an update. I've changed quite a bit of this, and I will say there's things I'm possibly gonna still change about it, like new support cards that are gonna be coming out soon, and etc. You know what I mean? Let's get right on to the video. I'll start off with the Azamina package. Start off with it because it's the biggest package, one of the biggest packages. Starting off, I play one Elzette. Azamina of the White Forest. You can reveal this in your hand and special summon one what is it? The one White Forest or Azamina monster from your hand. And it also has another effect that you can use this to fusion summon. It's a fusion summon card, which works perfect. But usually when this is in your hand, after you add it off of the Chimera fusion monster, you reveal this, summon this, use it as a fusion, use it to fusion summon one of your Azamina monsters. But if this was used for a synchro summon, you can add one Sinful Spoils or Azamina card. For the other monsters, I'm playing one Diabelle's Original Seeker. If you have a Simple Spoils card in your grave, that you can freely special summon this, and then you can get a free pop as well if you discard a card, which is pretty good, I would say. It's also 25-20 beat stick. It's also a level 7, so rank 7 plays it pretty good. And for the other monsters, I'm playing two Diabelle's the Black Witch. You can easily play one of this. You can easily do that if you really want to. I like playing two. I think two is better than one for me, but I just like playing two. But that's my personal choice. I'm not saying you guys have to copy me, but if you want to, you are more than welcome to. Moving this up for a sec. For the spell cards, I'm playing three Wanted. Seeker of the Sinful Spoils. You can easily add this off of Diabelle's Star if you wanted to, or any of your other ones. But you can easily go in the draw phase with this effect to add Diabelle's Star, because its effect is, it's a quick effect. Add Diabelle's Star from your deck or graveyard to during the main phase, and you can ban it. You can add this, and then its second effect is during the main phase. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Target one Sinful Spoils spell or trap, and put it at the bottom of the deck, and if you do, draw a card. But you cannot put this specific card on the bottom of the deck. It has to be a different Sinful Spoils. For the other Sinful Spoils, to go with the White Forest, I'm playing Sinful Spoils of the White Forest. This basically is used so I control a fiend, illusion, or a spellcast monster. I can activate one of these effects, which is basically all the time you can activate this. It's a quick effect. First effect, you can special summon one fiend, illusion, or spellcaster monster from the hand. The second effect, you can fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from the hand or field. And if this card's in your grave and it was sent there, you can set it, just like how Hollowed has that effect. Moving on to the rest of the Sinful Spoils cards, I will say this, I still don't have Deception. I'm still looking to get a copy of that. They're just extremely expensive, and I don't have the funds for that. So currently I'm playing two Sinful Spoil of Doom, Regna, which actually has been working extremely well for me. Because if I have this on the field and they have no way to get rid of this currently, I can chain Regna, target this, make this pretty buff, make all of their monsters lose 25. And if the opponent's monsters lose 25 and they go down to 0, like if your opponent's monsters go down to 0, they're automatically destroyed due to the Ragna's effect. And because I don't have Deception, and because I think this is just a good card to play, I'm playing two Hollowed. You can reveal one Azamina fusion monster from the extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions and popping one Azamina spell or trap, and then summon that. If this card was sent to the graveyard, and you have a, let's say, one of your Azamina fusion monsters, you can shuffle that back and set this to the field. So usually after you use this, you would let it sit. And if you have one of your fusion monsters that your opponent destroys or that you linked it off, you can just reset this. So that's the azamia package. Moving on to the chimera package. To start it off, I am playing 3 Gazelle of the King of Mythical Beasts. Mythical Claws, I mean. When this card's normal or special summon, you can add 1 Chimera Fusion or level 5 or higher beast monster from your hand. And if this card was sent to the grave for a fusion material, you can add 1 illusion monster from the deck. So typically when you use this to fusion summon, you either add Azet or the Seeker. Ebel's the Seeker. Those are your main 2 targets, or you can add Koldal or Mirror Sword Knight for the next turn. I'm currently only playing 1 Big Wing Berthmet. I think this is perfect, just so you don't brick on it. You only really need 1, personally, and if you have it in hand, if you have a way to fuse, it's not too big of a deal. But when this card's normal special summon, you can add 1 Chimera Fusion and 1 level 4 Beast, which is basically this. You add this in the fusion spell, and if this card was used for a fusion summon, you can special summon 1 illusion monster from the graveyard. For the other monsters, I am playing 2 Mirror Sword Knight. When this card's normal summon, quick effect, you contribute this and special summon 1. What was it? Special summon 1 monster from the deck that matches Chimera Fusion on it, or Mythical Claws. So basically, you summon 1 of these 2. Most of the times, depending on what your hand is, you usually go for Big Wing, so you can get both. But if you really want to, if you have a good enough hand, just go for a Gazelle. I would say, just go for a Gazelle, get this off. And then you have Koldal. I do play 3 copies of Koldal. I don't play 2 like most people do. I like 3. So if your opponent targets 1 of your Chimera fusion monsters, you could banish this, negate it. It's a free negate from the grave, so it's pretty good. It's wind. And you could send this from your hand to add Mirror Sword Knight or Gazelle, which is a pretty neat effect, and it sends for cost, by the way. And the Mirror Sword Knight is a quick effect to tribute, so it can also dodge stuff very quickly. So it can dodge Imperm if you want to chain that. And then, of course, for the last card for this, I'm playing 3 Chimera Fusion. We all know what this does. You can add this. You can fusion summon 1 Chimera Fusion monster using hand and field. It's like a regular polymerization. But during the main phase, you can add this back from your hand from the grave. But it also has another effect that you can banish this and summon back Gazelle and Big Wing from the deck, from the graveyard, not deck, my bad. That is all for the Chimera package. Moving on to the rest. I am playing a small Fiendsmith package with what I can afford. So I'm playing 3 Engraver, 1 Lurie, and 1 Saint, because I can't afford currently the Tract. But I hope you guys don't mind, because this is just a free token, basically. So it's a free body. And you can easily just cut this. I've been debating on just cutting this haul and just keeping 1. I've seen so many people do it, and it's not bad. I've tested that. But for now, I'm just going to keep the 3/1/1. By Engraver, you can send it from your hand to add 1 spell or trap, if you really want to. You can also send it off of Diabellstar. But when this card's engraved, you can target a light fiend monster, put it into the deck, shuffle it back into the deck, and special summon this card. You usually use this so you can go into your rank 6 Caesar, because Caesar requires 2 fiends. That's it for the Fiendsmith package. For the last smallish package, it's just 2 cards. Playing the Evil package, David here, Sinister Necrom, and Undusted Gold. It's basically just a part of the package, because you can just send this off the 1 Chimera Fusion monster, and then banish this to summon this, and it's a free body. It's also a Fiendsmith Engraver card target to shuffle this back, and then if you have a way to shuffle this back, you're pretty good. Which you can also get this back from the Fiendsmith guy. Not the Fiendsmith, the Engraver. For the rest of the main deck, besides hand traps, I'm playing one call by one. Sorry for the pause, my camera cut out, but I'm playing one call by one. One cross-out designator. For the hand traps, I am currently playing. I am playing a good 11 hand traps. This is a 45 card build, by the way. But I'm playing 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 3 Bell, 2 Nib, and 2 Imperm. I do like this ratio a lot more than most people. I would rather play Droll over Bell right now because it's just better. But with this deck and that Bestials are still somewhat relevant, Bell is pretty good, so you can stop that. You can also side out the Nibiru's if you really want to. I would say you can play another Imperm, but I prefer to just play the 2. But moving on to the side to the extra. For the extra deck, for the Azamia fusion monsters, I'm playing 1 Azamia Reika, 1 Regelia, and 1 Esperon. I don't have the smaller one that you play with this right now, so I'm playing this guy, which is still pretty good. He's a 27 beat stick, which is pretty good for most monsters if they can't get it any higher, and it's a free body basically. And once card's in the grave, you can add 1 Sinful Spoils card. So for the Chimera extra deck monsters, I'm playing 1 Phantom, 1 Berfomet, and 1 Guardian Chimera. You could easily play this. You could play this one if you really wanted to. I'm currently not because the deck is pretty tight right now. But you can easily take things out if you really want to. It's your choice. I like playing it like this because I don't see this coming up often enough, so I don't see a point. But this, when it's summoned, you could declare its effect, and at the end of the turn, you could pick one of your opponent's cards, and they must discard it. This one, when it's fusion summoned, you can send 1 illusion beast or fiend monster from your deck to the grave. And this one both have effects. You could banish this from the grave to special summon back 1 fiend beast illusion monster from the grave back to the field. And then this one has an effect when it's engraved. You could banish and target 1 banish fiend illusion or beast monster in your banish zone, special summon it back. So you usually use this to recur this, and vice versa if you needed to, or for the Evil Hero package. And we all know what Guardian Chimera does, but if you use more cards from hand, you draw 2. If not, you pop. Moving on to the Fiendsmith package, I play 1 Desiree, 1 Necroquip, 1 Aerial Eater, 1 Fiendsmith Sacrum, and 1 Moon. I don't think I need to explain any of these. We all know what these do. For anyone that's played Fiendsmith, we all know. For the rest of the cards, I'm playing 1 SP, and shocking enough, I'm playing 1 Mudcracker. I like Mudcracker a lot. It comes up a lot more than what most people say it does. Like, it genuinely is really good. And I like it. I like playing it, personally. I think it's a card you can cut easily. It's a card you can easily cut, no matter what. But if you want to play it, you can play it. It just extends your cards a lot more further, and it can also get Kodo and Grave, which isn't a bad thing to do. For the last 2 cards in the extra deck, I'm playing 1 Hive King Caesar and 1 Typhon. But that's it for the extra deck. I would say for the side deck, it's your personal choice. I would say for me, I've been playing the three Bestials, so 1 Magnemite, 2 Baldrake, 3 Ogre, 3 Eclipse, 1 of the Lightning Storm, and 1 to 2 Day Barrier. That's what I say. I would say it's perfect for this deck. But if you have any questions, concerns, anything in the sorts, you're more than welcome to always ask. I'm always willing to answer. Leave a comment, like, and I hope you guys expect some more videos, because more videos will be coming out today and this week. A lot more videos. I need to catch up on what I missed. But stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. Again, sorry I'm trying to test out a new setup right now with this camera. I'll give you guys a little view of what's working with. But yeah, that's what I'm working with right now. It's something new I'm trying, so don't be too harsh if you guys can. But I hope you guys enjoy. I could show you combo videos of test hands if you guys want. I'll be doing more deck battles too this week, because Dark Squid wants to go and do some videos, so I'll be collabing with him for a bit. But if you guys have any questions, concerns, let me know. Peace out, Dark Nation.